What are these wellness drips that everyone's talking about? Well, these are IV drips which offer a multitude of holistic health benefits. Like they improve your metabolism, they're good for hydration, they improve your energy levels, they boost your immunity, and most importantly, they're also anti-aging and can give you a glow. Okay, let's talk about the myths that are associated with drips. Many a times when we think of an IV drip, we think of illness and we think of someone being extremely unwell. Well, that is untrue. What you need to understand is that IV drips are just another mode in which you are giving a medication to the body. Certain medications or products are absorbed by your body better by certain routes. It could be oral, how you take a tablet. It could be sublingual, where you put the tablet under your tongue. It could be IV through an intravenous system. That's all there is. But there's a lot of this myth that goes around that whenever a patient is on IV, they're extremely unwell. So that is something that we need to change, because when we do these wellness strips, it's for the holistic improvement. You could be reading a magazine, getting a foot massage, attending a Zoom call while these drips are being done, and they don't even cause a little bit of pain or discomfort. What you need to understand here is that what happens when you take your supplements orally is, a lot of times some of them are not entirely absorbed because of the various digestive enzymes that may be present in your system. So sometimes the acids in the stomach may reduce the absorption of your multivitamins or of the various antioxidants that you are taking orally to probably half of it. So IV is known to be one of the best ways in which any product that is given into your body is entirely absorbed. So the absorption is at its best, and even the destruction of the product does not happen. A lot of times, like iron, a lot of you would know, when taken through the oral route can cause problems like acidity, nausea, vomiting, constipation. So when you do not take these things through the oral route, you bypass these side effects. And hence giving some of these vitamins and minerals through the IV route is a better idea. Second, the absorption is more. Third, the action of it is much quicker, so you see the results faster, and it is for a lesser duration, because if you need to up your vitamins through oral route, you may have to take these medications for months together on a daily basis. Whereas an IV, you probably need to do a 15-minute IV once in a week for about 5 to 6 sessions, and you're sorted. So in that manner, an IV, though invasive, has many more benefits than an oral medication, vitamin, antioxidant would have. So who can benefit from these IV drips? Well, almost everyone and anyone really. Because when we talk of holistic, what comes to your mind? A holistic treatment for your body does not mean that you need to do yoga in a retreat. Holistic is to treat the signs and symptoms of your body as a whole and then work on it. So sometimes when a patient comes to me and says, I don't have a glow on my face, well, there could be so many reasons. They could be stress, they could be lack of hydration, there could be so many factors which may have caused so. The same with, say, hair fall. There are so many reasons. Suddenly we've gone on a crash diet and the hair's falling, and you're wondering, why is my hair falling? I'm using all the right products and ingredients, right? I'm eating all the right food, I'm losing weight in the most right way. But what you need to understand is, so many times when we're trying to diet or when we're trying to get our body back on track, you're thinking you're doing the right thing, but there are so many nutrients that your body really needs which may be available in the food or may not even be available in the food. And how do you give that to your body? So that's where the IV drips come into the picture. One of the things that we definitely need are antioxidants in our body. Glutathione is one such antioxidant. A lot of people think glutathione is all about pigmentation. Well, one of the side effects to using glutathione is reduction in the melanin synthesis. But most importantly, what you need to understand about glutathione is that it's an antioxidant.